Right. Well, hello there, my single mother tribe. How are you doing? I'm Hope, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Self Care Saturday, where it is all about you as a single mother investing in yourself, doing what makes you feel happy, doing what refreshes you. We're at the end of the week, and hopefully, everyone has had a wonderful week. And this is a time where we just decompress, we de stress, we relax, we take a deep breath, and we just leave all those things of the week behind us. Okay, so this is the day where we just chill and relax. Hello, Olivia. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing? And this is where we just relax and take some time to just, refresh and do, like I said, what is, relaxing and what's just going to make us feel good today. Okay, so if you are joining me via my Hope for Single Mothers YouTube channel, I'd like to thank you and ask you to go ahead and click that subscribe button and also the bell so that every time I upload a video that you'll be notified. Okay, and also if you can look into my videos, I have it on my playlist as well. If you want to get there really quickly, you can look to the Welcome to Your New Tribe video, and I just would recommend for you and encourage you to watch that video. It's just a welcome to Hope for Single Mothers video. Okay, so I just encourage you to go ahead and watch that video and go from there. Okay, well, we're gonna get right into it. So I know where I'm at. I'm in Northeast Ohio. It's been all this hoopla and talk about this great winter storm of the century. It seems like the way everybody's been talking about it. And so earlier today I had ventured out. I had to go. My daughter's cell phone had, I guess, stopped working or whatever. And she's been asking me all week to take her to go to the Apple store, which is not anywhere near where we live. Actually, it's in another county, to be honest. And I just didn't have the opportunity to do it this week. Usually when I get home from work, I've been, doing my videos, which I have to upload, check-in Wednesday. And I do apologize. I know I said I was going to upload it, and I supposed to have uploaded it on Wednesday, but I just wasn't able to. This has been a crazy busy week. My first week back to work since coming off of vacation. I was off for 6 days, work days, and then including the weekends. I think it was like 12 days total of me being off, but 6 work days, being off. So if you can imagine coming back, and at my job, it's like you miss a day and come back and it's like, oh my goodness. But I'm so thankful because I came back to an assistant. Someone's helping me out. So it was such a relief to come back to work and not be, surrounded with a mountain of work that I had to make up because of the help that I have now. Pretty much he took care of a lot of things. So I think within a day's time, I was pretty much, caught up on my work. So that was a great help, and I'm just so happy about that. So I'm so geeked about that. So two days a week now, I have help coming in because my job is extremely demanding and very busy, and it actually takes 3 people to do what I do. So I'm so grateful and thankful that finally my prayers have been answered, and I have someone helping me to kind of take the load off of me so that I can really concentrate and focus on the things that I need to at work. So yeah. So hey Heather, I saw you there and then you disappeared. There you go. You're right back. How you doing? Hi. Yeah. So actually this week, I've been off my sleep schedule. I made up for it yesterday, but this week was really crazy, to be honest. Earlier this week, I think I did like a 48-hour. I don't know what was up with that. Only thing I can contribute to that was the fact that I'm fasting. My church is on a 21-day Daniel's fast. Well, kind of fast. So, however you feel led to fast. For me, I'm doing a modified Daniel's fast, so I'm no dairy, no sweets, and no carbs except for sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes is the only thing I'm eating as far as carbs, but I'm pretty much on protein because I cannot not eat meat. My hair will flip out and fall out if I stop eating meat. I tried that last year. Will not do it again. I went completely vegan last year for 21 days, and like I said, I felt like I was going to literally pass out and die. I was like, my body, that was too much for my body, too much too soon, all at the same time. And so I'm coming along fairly okay. I'm coming on 2 weeks now of no sweets. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks, I believe, of no sweets, and or Monday, one of those days. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm doing better. You know, every now and again I kind of have sweet cravings, but I'm doing fairly well. It's crazy, but this week I was really craving protein. Like, I mean, literally, I was craving protein so bad this week. So, and I know even though I'm eating meat, I've been kind of doing like these veggie burgers, which are really good, but I guess my body needed more than that. So specifically craving fish. I was craving a whole lot of fish for some reason, and I tried to eat something else in place of the fish, and I wasn't satisfied. So once I got the fish, whatever's in the fish that my body needed, it was, you know, after I ate the fish, it was good to go. But yes, I'm doing fairly well. Like I said, I've dropped some more weight. So I am slimming down, not on purpose, but being on the Daniel's fast is helping me out. So I'm really excited about that too. So I am going to get right into this video. I felt like doing another facial video. And actually I kind of want to give myself a facial too. We're here, like I said, it's pretty much snowstorm, pretty much snowed out. When I went out earlier, just as I was getting ready to go, leave my home, it started snowing. And by the time I actually got on the road, it was kind of, okay. Midway there, started getting bad. And then on my way back, oh my gosh, it was just horrible. It was like, no, I guess ODOT or whoever just decided not to, you know, treat the roads or anything. I'm like, are the people on vacation or something? Like, what's going on? But I made it home safely. And there were no accidents or anything like that. I'm so grateful that there were no crazy drivers out, you know, thinking that it's, you know, summertime and they can just, you know, still speed in this weather. Some people just don't know the difference and don't slow down. But thankfully, when I was on the expressway and on the roads, people were driving very cautiously. So I'm grateful for that. So, but like I said, I was creeping home and I made it home just fine. So yeah, but I'm in until probably Monday. I'm off Monday, but I'm gonna have some appointments. My son has 2 appointments, so we'll see if I make it to those appointments. If I have to cancel, I don't know. Like I said, they're saying that we're gonna get quite a lot of snow. I know one of my kids were telling me that I guess Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, they, you know, called a state of emergency because they've been hit with so much snow. So we'll see. But I am in, chilling and relaxing. So I wanted to get into this facial. I don't have too much makeup on. I just have my eyebrows, and I think that's all I did. Oh, and then I have a little bit of foundation on this side. We went to Sephora while we were at the mall, and I'm so happy to find out that Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's come out now. I tried her foundation, I think it was over the spring and summer, and I really did like it. It was really nice. It gave me like a really nice kind of tanned look, and it was just really nice. I ended up taking it back, and I cannot remember why. It was nice, but maybe it wasn't the color. That's what it was. It was something about the color that was off. I really liked the way it felt and the way it looked, and you know, and all of that, the consistency and all of that was really good. I just didn't, it wasn't my color, and it was kind of off. But I'm glad to say that when I went back to Sephora today, that she's added more colors to her foundation line. And believe it or not, because I was a $3.90 prior to her adding more colors, went into the store today and she's added more colors, which I'm a $3.85, and I'm going to probably next month I'll go back and stock up on, because I'm almost out of my foundation and I have to get some more foundation. So, and I'll be trying hers. I'll get hers now that I know that she actually has my exact color. Like literally, it fits me to a T. I put it on my Usually when you're trying out foundation, oh no, we don't want to do this. Okay. I don't know what is going on. Here we go again. YouTube channel. What is going on with my YouTube? It must be something about when I record in my bathroom, the signal or signal or something must not work too well. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I don't know what's going on, but YouTube just kind of went down temporary, and it seems like it only happens when I'm filming, recording in my bathroom. So hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed. Because I really don't want to have to do this video over again so I can go on my YouTube channel. I know I'm going to have to probably edit it, but since it went out for a hot quick second, but I certainly don't want to have to do this over again. Anyway, so getting back to what I was saying. So Rihanna has added some more colors to her foundation line. And like I said, to me, her foundation is awesome. I like the fact that it oxidizes, which just means that after it's set, so when you first put it on, just kind of let it sit for a little bit to find out if it's your true color, because after it oxidizes or dries, then it usually changes colors. I did that and I put it on my hand, and that's a good place to test to get a match is on your hand. Put the foundation on your hand, or you put it kind of right there. So I put it there and it blended into my skin perfectly. I'm like, you could not even tell that I had even put it on. So that 385 is my exact color. I mean, it fits my skin to a T. It is absolutely perfect. So thank you for expanding your foundation, because like I said, it's a really good foundation, and I wanted to get back to it, but the closest color that came to my skin, I didn't like it. It just was like too orange. It was too something. I think it was like too orange or something. It had too much of an undertone in there that just kind of threw me off. And when I'm wearing foundation, I like to get as close to my natural skin color as I possibly can. And that's not always easy because I have kind of like a reddish orange type of undertone. So, but I can be cool at the same time. So, it's kind of hard to get my color perfectly right. You know, I either have to go too light, or I have to go too dark. But this time around, like I said, her foundation matches perfectly. So that's what I'll be doing. And I'll be doing a video when I get that. So when I stock up on my my makeup, and I'll do a foundation, I'll do a makeup video as well. I'm going to start doing those too, to just kind of do a full face makeup, show you how I put my foundation on, how to select the colors, and all that good stuff. Okay? But for right now, I'm going to get into washing my face. So like I said, I just have my eyebrows on. I didn't do anything. Usually I'll put on, when I'm out or when I'm going to work, I'll put on my eyebrows or mascara. I'll do my bronzer, which gives me like a glowy, dewy type of look, which I absolutely love. And I'll do my lips. I very rarely put foundation on unless I'm going out or have an event or something to go to, because I don't know, it takes so much to put on a full face, then you gotta take it off, and a lot of times I usually fall asleep in my bed. I don't usually go to sleep, so if I'm not intentional about taking my makeup off, I'll fall asleep in it. So that's probably the main reason why I don't like wearing a full face. It's because I have to take it off, and like I said, when I get into my bed, I'm reading, doing work, editing, stuff like that, and I just happen to fall asleep. So most of the time, I don't actually take my makeup off, because I usually fall asleep in it. So, but there are, I've been good. I mean, I know there's been a few times last week and this week, I think it was last week, I have put on makeup and I actually took it off. Went through the whole routine. But it's time consuming, and at night, I'm ready to just go to bed when it's time to go to bed, or like I said, I usually fall asleep, and my kids have been coming in my room, turning my light off because I've been like knocked out sleep. Anyway, babbling. So, if you watched my other video, I did like a fall haul, and I have went and got my absolute favorite soap. I have tried other things, and in between, like when I run out of this right here, and I'm almost getting through there, but nothing works on my skin like this does. Now, I have oily, acne prone skin, but I think at the time when I did that haul, my skin had broken out so bad. I mean, like I had active pimples on my face. And so what you see here now, these are just blemish marks from those like acne scars. These are not, you know, pimples. I am pimple free. If you can see my face here, I don't have any pimples. These are just the marks that are left from those pimples, which I'm working on. I'm using something, but I think I'm gonna have to go back to using my homemade. I have this spray that I used to make. It's homemade with all natural ingredients. I used to spray it on my face, and it was helping to clear and lighten these dark spots. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to that. I did say that I plan on in the next couple of months going back to making my own products. So I'll be going back to making my own shampoo and conditioner and hair care products. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do my skincare. And just, you know, I just want to get back into that, especially because I'm growing my hair waist length. So I know I'm going to have to get back to my rigorous hair care regimen so that I can finish growing my hair out. Believe it or not, back in 2010, I pretty much had no hair on my head. I had about maybe this much of hair on my head. It was very thin and just very, I was nearly, you know, bald. And that was a result of all the medication I was on. I was really ill at that time. And between taking medication for fibromyalgia and chronic back pain, degenerative disc and all that stuff, and MS and all that medication I was on just really stripped my hair. Plus, on top of that, I had a perm in my hair. So I think it was like the latter part of 2010, I think I just decided, you know what, I'm going natural. And that's when pretty much everyone started going natural. That's when the hair, you know, all natural thing, everybody was going natural, doing a big chop at that time. So that's when I decided to do it. And from 2010, I think maybe it took about a year and a half for my hair to go to about here to down to my shoulders. And so now my hair, when I stretch it, I can't do it now, but it's about right here. My hair is, and I have like, my hair is like right here now. So it's about right at the bottom strap of my bra, like about right there. So my hair is very curly and wavy, so you're not going to see my length in my hair. I have to literally straighten my hair to get it to its full length, which I'm not going to do because I try to keep heat out of my hair. Anyway, so I've talked enough. How long? 17 minutes. I said I wasn't going to be on here long because I want to get to editing my videos that I need to post on my YouTube channel. And also, I just kind of want to veg out. It's nice and warm in here. It's cold outside, and so I kind of just want to chill for a little bit. Anyway, so this is my charcoal bar. This is from Charcoal Facial. This is a Charcoal Facial Detox. If you can see this. This stuff is like so good. At least it works wonderfully on my skin. So this is what I've been using, and this is all natural. It has coconut. It has pretty much black soap, coconut, argan oil, shea butter, peppermint, essential oils, activated charcoal, hydrolyzed, wild, cruelty-free tussa silk fibers, tea tree essential oil. So this is to unclog pores, remove impurities, remove dead skin. So like I said, this works awesome on my skin. So I'm going to use this right here to wash my face with to get the, you know, the stuff. I mean, I only have my eyebrows, so I'm not, and I have a little bit of foundation here, but I'm going to go ahead and use that to wash that off. And then I'm going to follow up. So I need your help here because I'm kind of don't know which one of these I want to use tonight. So I have a tea tree peel off, and I used this, I think it was last week. This is by Seventh Heaven. I got this at Walmart for $1. And this is all natural. So this is, what's in here? We have crushed witch hazel, pressed willow herb, and pressed tea tree. So this is all natural. That's all that's in here, and it's a mask. I forgot which one. I had like a watermelon, or no, it wasn't a watermelon. I forgot. It was like a pomegranate mask that I tried last week. And it was okay. It says right here that it's supposed to peel off, but in some instances, either I put it on too thin or something, because it didn't peel off like most peel off masks that I've used in the past. I end up having to actually scrub some parts off because it just would not peel off. So I'm going to give it another try. It was possibly I applied it wrong last week. And if it does the same thing again this week, I'm just going to just leave this alone and stick with what I know. So, and then I have this right here. This is from Sky Organics. It's an Indian Healing Bentonite Clay Mask. So it's for deep pore cleansing and skin detoxifying. This is infused with aloe vera, jojoba, and vitamin E. And by the way, I just want to make a disclaimer. I am not being sponsored by any of these products. I bought this with my own money. I just like to, you know, go and get different things and see, you know, try new things out from time to time. Okay? There we go. So, I have no idea why my YouTube channel is having a hard time focusing, but there we go. Okay, so, which one? By show of hands, hey Chrissy, how are you? By show of hands, which one do you think I should use? Should I use the tea tree mask or should I use the Indian Healing Bentonite Clay Mask? Because I'm at odds and I can't, you know, which one would you like to see on my face, rather? Which one? Would you like to see this one? Or would you like to see this one? Okay, so since I have 3 people watching, I'm going to bring you on to just ask. Can you ladies comment for me to just let me know which one do you want to see me put on? Okay, so this one, that one. Okay, so I have a 1 vote for here for the Indian Healing Bentonite Mask. And how about this one? This is the tea tree peel off. Should I put this one on? Come on, let me know. Okay. So I got to vote for this one. Now this is not a peel off mask. So if you want to see me do a peel off mask, then this is the peel off mask, and I think this is just, I washed this one off. So that's the difference if anyone wants to know. This one is peel off. This one right here is wash off. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have time to do both because like I said, maybe I'll do both. I don't know. And then I'm going to follow up with my Holy Grail of rose water. I spray with this every day and even put this in my hair. So this is like my staple now. Rose water is my staple. This is awesome for your hair and your skin. And you smell rosy too. And then I have my Brightening Vitamin C Beauty Oil. Now I got this from TJ Maxx several months ago. And I'm running low, so I'm going to have to go out and get some. Yeah, I'm really going to have to go out and get some. So this has avocado oil. This is for like a brightener and nourishes and helps your skin, improve skin tone and texture. So this has a lot of good oils in it. And then I put turmeric in here because turmeric is excellent for your skin. And it's also good to, you know, help the blemishes, the dark spots go away. Turmeric is well known for that. And it has so many other good things that it's known for. But I put that, I just dropped some in here. And it was just the organic turmeric. I got it from the store. You can get, it's a seasoning. So I just got the organic kind, so I know it's pure turmeric, the ground turmeric, and I just put some in here, shook it up. So that's what I put in here, and it gives me like it gives me this beautiful glow. I'm telling you, you'll see it when I put it on, but this gives an awesome, just natural glow. Okay, so I'm going to start off first by washing my face. Oh, and then this is what I use to just wash my face with. I got this from Walmart. It's like $2 something. This is a exfoliating cleansing sponge right here. So I'm going to use that as well. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to use some lukewarm water to wash my face with. I'm going to go ahead and just wet it. Okay, so I'm just going to do this right here. So I would love to know what kind of videos, like since I said on Self-Care Saturdays, I'm going to do a lot of more like health and beauty stuff. So I'm curious to know, what would you like to see me do? So just comment below and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see me do, and we'll go from there. I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I know I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial, full face makeup tutorial. So this is what I do. I take my exfoliating sponge and I just rub around all in there. I like to get on the side of my nose because a lot of times we trap dirt and stuff right there. So I just want to get behind your nose and get in between there. There's even a little smaller end of it that you can use for that. And like I said, I just like to get in there and just go in circles and make sure I get my full face, and I also get my neck. Now, our neck is a part of our face. I don't know if you knew that already. So hopefully when you're washing your face, you're also including your neck. We don't want to leave our necks out. We want to give our neck some love too. Okay? And let me see. So yeah, I'm just about done there. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse off. And with these exfoliating sponges, I really like them. They're not harsh on your skin. So if you're wondering, like, oh, you know, may be too harsh or hard on my skin, it's not. Okay, I think I'm done. Did I get everything? I think I did. And then I have a microfiber washcloth just to dry my face. I think I got something in my eye, so let me get that out of my eye right quick. And you just want to pat your face. Look at me being messy. Got water all over me. Okay, so I've used my microfiber washcloth to just, like I said, pat dry my face. And now I think I'm going to go ahead and put the, I'm going to put on here. I'm going to put this on. Now, this is for 15 to 20 minutes. How much time? I'm at 27 minutes already. Let's see. This one is 20 to 25 minutes. I think I'm going to do this one because I really don't want to have this on my face for too long. So I'm going to do this one. If I can open it. Great. Find some scissors here. So what are you guys doing? I would like to know. Those of you who are watching, what are you doing? Anybody's watching any type of movies or anything? Drinking hot cocoa? Ooh, hot cocoa would really be nice on a night like tonight. Okay, so I'm going to let you see the consistency of it. So pretty much this is like it's like a clay mask. I wasn't sure what to expect because a lot of, excuse me, I think is what, and I don't like, a lot of, see, look at that. So it's actually a mud. So I don't know. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get, but the consistency is pretty thick. Yeah, this looks pretty thick. Now it says here that you should be able to get about 2 to 3 uses out of this. So apparently I have pushed out too much because there's nothing at the bottom of here. So everything is up top. So I'm going to have to try to find a way to get this back down there because I really don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to need that much. So you just take the mask and in a circular motion, you just go ahead like so. And just begin to apply it. Now, I like to apply it, of course, you don't want to get too close to your eyes because you don't want to, this part of our eyes right here is very sensitive. So you don't want to get too close to it to irritate it. It smells okay. I mean, the smell doesn't have any, I like stuff that like smells good. I don't know, something about when you're like doing facials and stuff, it's just, I don't know, add something to it when it smells good. but this has no particular smell, so I'm not going to get any type of anything out of there. No. I try to come to as close to my hairline as I can. And, well, looks like I might need a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. So it feels good. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have any type of strong smell to it. It's almost, you know, can't really smell it, to be honest. So I'm gonna, and it seems like it's drying fairly quickly. So most masks that you put, a clay mask that you put on here, it tells you after it dries to wash it off. But we'll see. Well, okay. I mean, like I said, so far so good. Now I'm going to get my neck because, like I said, we don't want to miss the neck. The neck is a part of the face, and it needs some love and attention as well. And I don't know about you, but I don't know. I've noticed that in people, especially women, when they start aging, you can kind of tell a woman's age by looking at her neck. So, you know, we want to take care of our necks, ladies. Want to have a youthful looking neck, you know. It's nothing worse than looking at a person's face and you look at their neck. I mean, some people can't help it, but if you can help it, you know, keep that neck youthful because, like I said, a lot of times if the neck is a telltale, you can kind of get an idea of how old someone is by looking at their neck. So, like I said, love on your neck. Give your neck some love. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Okay. I think I'll put a little bit more only because I want to get this part. It looks like my top part, my forehead is kind of thinned out. So I'm going to leave this on for about 15 minutes. I think 15 minutes should do the trick. It's starting to dry already, so I wonder if it's going to be like rock hard by the time it dries. Okay, so I'm done. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes already. Just going to wash the excesses on my hands off. So, just kind of want to know if anybody's been following me. Like I said, I know I haven't uploaded Wednesday's video, and I do apologize for that. This week is just, even though, like I said, it was a good work week, just had a lot to do when I got home, and I've kind of been teaching myself some new tricks as far as editing videos and stuff like that. So it's been really exciting to learn stuff. If you don't know anything about me, I am a learner, so I like to teach myself stuff. It's good, you know, to pay somebody something, but my theory and my motto is why pay somebody to do something that you can do yourself? And that's a, you know, that will be a skill set that you can add to the, you know, that's just something that you can add to a skill set, you know. I've just learned, and I've always been this way, to just acquire as many skills as I possibly can because, you know, those things are kind of marketable. And they're also valuable too. Like I said, if you kind of increase your skill set, you can do stuff that you wouldn't have to pay other people to do if you knew how to do it yourself. And also, you know what? This is the second time. I don't know what is going on with my YouTube channel, but it does not want to stay on. Like, what in the blue blazes is going on? Anyway, so yeah, so I have been really enjoying learning different things about, you know, video editing and all kinds of YouTube stuff because, you know, I have my YouTube channel and I have a goal this year to for my YouTube channel. So, you know, I got to learn the ins and outs and all the things about YouTube if I plan to be successful on it, which I do, and I believe I'm doing pretty good to say I just started out. So, but yeah, so I've been learning video editing, and like I said, that's just something else that I can add to my other skill sets, and it's marketable. So I just encourage you ladies to, you know, just learn new things. You know, you're never too old to learn. And like I said, with me, my personality type, I just like to learn new stuff. I like to know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and how to do it. For me, it's not just enough to just give it to someone else and say, here, do it. I mean, it's good and all that, but I like to know, you know, the behind the scenes stuff of how things are done. Like I said, that's just how I'm wired. So everything that I pretty much know, with the exception of a few things, I'm self-taught. Just give me a book, give me a video, or just sit me down and tell me some things, and I will pick it up and I will catch it and I will learn it, and then I will tweak it and master it. That's just, you know, how it is. So, like I said, I just want to encourage you, if you're kind of apprehensive or shy about picking up new skills or learning new things, just go ahead. You know, you never know what you would like unless you try it, and you just never know, like I said, the value behind a new skill set unless you train yourself and do it. So I've just been having the time of my life, honestly, and I just can't wait until I'm able to do this on a full-time basis. Not just with my YouTube channel, but, you know, Hope for Single Mothers. So, I would like to let you know that that I finally finished my website, and that I did myself too. So I'm just a jack of all trades, aren't I? So yeah, so let me tell you this. I have to tell you. So any of you that are probably into wanting to build your business or build a website, I highly recommend GoDaddy. GoDaddy is a hosting site, but also that's where you can go and build your create or build your website. So everything is pretty much, so I've tried other hosting and other website builders like Wix and Squarespace. And to me, it almost felt like you had to be an IT specialist in order to get in there and customize stuff and do some things. They claim to be drag and drop, and I don't have anything against them. It's just that it may not be on my level. So for someone who's on a more advanced level, for someone that's on a more advanced level, Wix, or even, well, Square Trade, I believe would probably be for someone that's on a more advanced level. But for me, beginning, doing a website, GoDaddy is, for me, the way to go. Bobby, they give you like a month of free trial, so a 30-day free trial, just to get in there and see how you like it, which I do like, that they gave me a 30-day free trial, because by the time my trial was almost over, I pretty much was done with a few tweaks with my website. And as far as pricing goes, you're going to have to pay for a web host or hosting. So you're paying for the hosting. You're not paying for them to, unless you, now they do have web developers. What did I just say? Okay. They do have, and here we are again. Okay, just one moment, because what is going on with the YouTube channel? Okay. So I don't know what's going on with my YouTube channel. Like, it is stuck. Oh my gosh. This better not do what I think it's gonna do, because this would just be absolutely horrible. Why is it not showing me? This is not good. Okay, I apologize. Oh, I'm telling you, I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait until I get my new camera and get all my studio equipment, so I won't have to go through stuff like this. This is about the only frustrating part of it all, is just this right here. But anyway, as I was saying, Bobby, so yeah, so GoDaddy is pretty much free. The only thing that you're paying for is the hosting, and they have different plans depending on, you know, how what you're doing with your website. So for me, I think I have the Business Plus plan, but next month I will be upgrading to their store plan, because on my website I'm going to have products available. So now that I've pretty much mocked up my logo, so I believe the way my logo is, which is my Hope for Single Mothers, on my Facebook page, group page, that's what it's going to be. So that's what I want it to look like. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Okay. Anyway, so but yeah, GoDaddy is free. You're just going to be paying for the web hosting, and it has different plans. So, like I said, next month I'll be upgrading to the store plan because I plan to sell merchandise. So I plan to have my own merch, Hope for Single Mothers merch, and do some collaborations with Amazon and Google and all that stuff. So not Google, but Amazon. So I plan to do some affiliations with Amazon. So I'll have products on that site. So with that, it'll enable me to it will enable me, there we go. Back on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, so it will enable me to be able to have a store. But the way I have it set up now, because I have different services, like coaching services and different programs that I'm offering on my website. So, but I can, on my website, the way I have it now with my Business Plus, it allows for people to go on and schedule appointments, and I can even take payments and things like that. So, but to talk about GoDaddy, I have never in all of my years of dealing with different companies and customer service have come across such a company as GoDaddy. They are just exceptional. You can tell that this company is for, they have a heart for their customers, and it's not just about the money. Every single last customer service representative that I have dealt with, and it's been quite a lot, they have been more than helpful. They have made me feel, I literally have felt like they were sitting right beside me, helping me with my website development, helping me develop my website. They were so understanding, and a lot of them were they were professional. One guy in general, he actually has built several websites. We stayed on the phone for about almost 2 hours just talking about my website. He was giving me different pointers and just telling me how to tweak it, what to do with it, and all kinds of stuff. Pretty much giving me free consultation on my website that I probably would have had to pay for going to someone else. Another person walked me through the process of getting my domain, pointing to the GoDaddy, because I bought my domain last year with Squarespace, and I really never did anything with it because it was so difficult for me to go in and create my website. So I kind of just kept the domain, but didn't do anything with the website part of it. And so when I came across GoDaddy, it was a resource. I'm a member of Tamara Lowe, and she's like a celebrity expert when it comes to building your brand, building your business. So I'm a member. Actually, last year, I was invited to be a part of her mentoring program, her inner circle. But I just came on as a member. It was quite an investment to be in her inner circle. But still, I'm still getting a lot of, oh my gosh, like she is just awesome. She is absolutely awesome. So she pretty much got me to the point where I am today as far as knowing as much as I know, what to do, how I've taken Hope for Single Mothers and have just came up with a transformational message and just all kinds of stuff. So, but anyway, getting back to GoDaddy. So, with GoDaddy, like I said, just exceptional customer service. Everyone that I have talked to and dealt with have just been so understanding, so encouraging, and they have given me a wealth of information and knowledge. Like I said, something that I would have had to pay someone else to do, but they walked me through the process of doing it. So I highly recommend GoDaddy. Like I said, if you want to get with a company that, they care about you, it's not about, just you being a client or a number, but they do have a heart. You could tell the people that they have hired, they didn't just get anybody off the street, but they hired very specific people with very specific skill sets and with a heart for people to help people. A lot of the customer service representatives I've dealt with, they've had attitudes, they've been snippy and short, condescending, or just don't know what they're doing. You don't have to worry about talking to someone who you have to talk to somebody else or talk to their supervisor because they don't know what they're talking about, or they don't know what you're talking about, or they can't help you. These people are very skilled. They know what they're doing. They are a master in their craft. And so I just like having that assurance that when I'm dealing with people, especially customer service representatives, that they're giving me their best. And that's all I've had. So I've had nothing but a great experience with GoDaddy, and all of their customer service representatives have just been awesome and have just given me nothing but exceptional customer service. So yeah, so check into GoDaddy if you're looking to do that. Okay, HostGator. Let's see. For me, right now, I think I'm on the $17.99 plan. Right now, that's what I'm on. So, and why did they take down your site? Huh. Okay. That's strange. Yeah. So, I did look into HostGator. It was something about them that, but if it's working for you, hey, you know, to each his own. But I did look into HostGator, and it was something about them that kind of threw me off or something. I don't know what it was. Oh, for the marketing. Huh. Okay, so you're asking me how much was the investment for the marketing? I'm talking to someone on my Facebook, my Facebook Live group. So if you guys are wondering, like, no, I am not talking to myself. um, oh, okay, so okay, well, okay. Okay, so did you become a member or you were just doing their 30-day trial? Because I know for me, they were, for me, I got notifications almost daily when I got closer to the end of my free trial. Now, if you were in their free trial period, then yeah, you would have lost all of your information had you not joined, or subscribed to them. I would say that. Now, if you were, subscribe to them and they were your host, and I have no idea, but I do know that if you were then, I don't know then, Bobby. Like I said, for me with GoDaddy, I've had nothing but good good experience. I really don't know. Now, I know with them, they do have a portion. Now, they have where you can go in and do it yourself. And then they do have 5 years at a time. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know. Well, how long ago was that? Because I know now, I don't even think their membership goes that far. I think the longest their membership is now is 3 years. I don't even know if they have a 5-year membership. I would have to go online and look at it, but I don't know if they have a 5-year membership with GoDaddy. I think the longest one I saw was like 3 years, because I know they were trying to get me to, do an annual. I'm in a month to month because I said, even though I've had a good experience, I just want to see how this is going to go from this point. I didn't want to commit to a whole year or 2 years or whatever. I'll go month to month. So right now I'm on month to month, and I'll probably end up going to do a full year or so. So far so good. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with them. I haven't had anything. I don't know why they took down your website. Okay, so you opened it in 2012. I honestly don't know. The only thing I could tell you is if you missed your renewal, you could have possibly missed it. They took it down in 2016. So I don't know. I don't know. Possibly you probably didn't renew on time or something. And I don't know. Did you ever contact them and ask them why they took it down? I'm not a GoDaddy representative. I just have had a great experience, which is very rare. Like I said, I've never had such a great experience before like this in my life. So I'm just, bragging about them because, like I said, it's a rare thing when you find a company like this where it has such a great company culture and everybody is on the same page doing the same thing, talking the same thing, and it's not like a fluke, So I have no idea. I have been very thorough in my communications with them and expressing with them what I expect, my expectations, and what I'm looking for and what I need. Not saying that you didn't do that, but I honestly don't know. But I don't know. Possibly, every company starts out differently. Okay, the first time you did it was 2 years at a time. I honestly don't know. I don't, and I'm so sorry that you had that bad experience with them. I really don't know what happened. It could have been that that's probably when they were just getting started. I do know this. I don't know how long they've been out, but I do know I've had experiences when companies first get started. Um, it takes them several years to get in the groove of doing things right. So unfortunately, you may have been a part of that, group that was tweaking things and trying to figure things out. They may have since then, I'm quite sure since then they've tweaked a lot of things and changed a lot of things, and but we'll see. I don't know. I'll keep you updated. So far, like I said, I've had nothing but an exceptional experience, and I'm praying that it stays the same way. But we'll see. So, like I said, the only thing I could do is keep you updated on the progress of my website. Like I said, I have not gone into an annual contract, and if I do, it'll probably be for a year. I'm pretty, just to kind of see now how my website is. Oh, okay. They said they couldn't reach you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know. I'm so sorry you had that experience, but um, like I said, I'll let you know. Hopefully they won't go left on me. But I know the way my website is now, there's still some more things. Like when you go and do it yourself, there's about so much. And I talked to the web designer, one of the web designers there, and he said that there are a lot of limitations when people, because they're trying to save clients from themselves, because some people get in there and just will mess up their website, like just totally just desecrate it. So they put a lot of limitations on their website to, be cautious and to keep people from themselves and just jacking up their website, because there were some customization things that I wanted to do. Now, I do have some design experience a little bit. Oh, years back, I actually took a class and I really liked it. So a lot of things that I learned back then that still stuck with me. So I kind of know my way around there. So we were able to talk about that. But he did let me know that if I wanted it customized beyond what they allow people to go in and do themselves, and you would have to pay for a web designer. So the way my website is set up now is pretty much, I would say it's great. And they said it was awesome and great. But I know me and I know what I really want. It's good to start off, but I could see myself, having a web designer look at my website and use that as a template to actually mock it up and take it to the level to where I actually want it to be. It's awesome. And the web designers and everybody that looked at it at GoDaddy said nothing but good things about it. But like I said, I know for me, I have a vision of how I want my website to look like. This is a good start, and this will be a good template for me to give to a web designer so they can take it and take it to the next level. Yeah. No, I do not use WordPress right now, and I'll probably get into that once I have more time. Right now, the way my schedule is, because I'm working full time and I go home, and from like 5, my nights have been crazy. Like I said, just a couple of days ago, I pulled a 24. I put a 48 hour. I was up for almost 48 hours straight, working on my website and working on, Hope for Single Mothers. And then I think it was Thursday, I didn't go to sleep. I had about 2.5 hours worth of sleep, and I had to wake up and get ready for work. So as you can see, I'm hauling tail on building my ministry and business. And it's something else when you're working full time and you have, a business and that you're building on the side. So I don't know too much about WordPress. I would have to get in there and look around and play around. I had thought about it, but for me right now, it's too time consuming. I know I would need some time to look into WordPress and developing a website. I had thought about doing my blog because I also have a blog that I have to finish, and then I'll be on probably by the end of this week, probably by Monday, my blog will be up and going through GoDaddy. I just have to get in there. I'm writing. I just got to get in there, edit it, and then publish it. But I'm just about done with that. But I thought about WordPress for my blog. But like I said, I'm not too familiar with WordPress. And I would actually need some sit-down time, some time to get in there, look in it, and all of that. So yeah, right. So I'm like, my prayer has been this year, I'm ready to, I'm ready to get released from a day job. My passion in my heart is to be able to do this on a full-time basis, really. And so that's what my prayer has been. And that's why I'm hauling tail and working hard, got my hustle on so I can, build this thing strong so that I will be able to do this on a full-time basis. But for right now, my day job is my dream funder. It's funding my dreams. So, mama got to pay the bills and take care of the children. So I got to keep the income coming in. So for right now, I'm doing it, and God is just giving me the strength and the grace to do it. But my heart's desire is to be able to do this on a full-time basis because this is really my passion. Hope for Single Mothers is my heart's passion. This has been 12 years in the making, and I'm so excited I finally get to do this. So, but yeah, it's something else. Like I said, I'm got about 2-3 jobs going on right now. Okay, you said WordPress is very... you said it's very user-friendly. Yeah, like I said, I'll go in there, when I have some time and check it out and go from there. I may end up eventually switching to WordPress. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, well, thanks so much, Bobby. It was such a pleasure talking to you. You take care and God bless. All right, so I think that's it for right now. As far as I think I'm about ready to take this mask off. I am just about, I'm just about done. I'm just about, it looks like it's about dry. So I'm going to go ahead and wash it off. And I'm going to once again use some lukewarm water to get this off. And now I'm meant for this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wash it off now. With my rag, and usually I would have like a sponge that I would do this with. It's like a facial sponge that you can use, but I haven't gotten one yet. I mean, I had one, but actually I had two. I used them both, and I haven't restocked on that, so I gotta get some more because I really don't like using washcloths to take my mask off. And I don't want to make a mess if I use this water. I think I'm going to just have to wait. What, my friend? All right. Yeah, so like I said, my website is up and running. So if you want to check it out, go to hope, the number 4, singlemothers.com. That's hope for singlemothers.com. Go check out my website and leave a comment below. Would love to hear or read what you have to say about it. Okay? So I am still, just a reminder for those of you who would like to get, gift card. If you check out for Single Mothers, don't start your Sunday, check in Wednesday, and Self-Care Saturday, and you have to tune into all 3 of my videos, okay? And you have to leave a comment, you have to leave a comment, okay? Or do some type of interaction, comment, leave. If I ask you to post a picture or something, do that. So you have to kind of share something, leave a comment, or interact in some kind of way. And then I will select each week a subscriber of the week, and Of course, once I get your information and all that, once I selected you, mail you out a gift card, okay? And then, also, every time I reach a multiple of 10 milestone in my subscribership, then I'll also select someone and we'll send out a gift card. So my goal is to get to 100 very soon. Once I reach 100 subscribers, then I will send out a gift card. I will select a YouTube subscriber and I will send you out a gift card, okay? So that is that right there. So I've washed it all off. And it feels pretty good. I mean, you know, like I said, there's no tingling. You know, some masks can leave your face tingling and give you a nice little feeling and sensation and nice cool. This is just a mask. So there's no type of, you know, just a mask. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to kind of dry my face a little bit. Next, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with my rose water. Okay. And I just like to just kind of, once again, like I said, we don't want to forget about our necks. We want to love our necks because our necks reveal some things about us that you might not want people to know. So you want to give your neck some love. So I usually leave this on and just let it dry. And then I'll do my next step after this dries. I'm going to just take this because I think I just sprayed my eyes. Lord. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to try to speed up the process because you don't want to towel dry this. You just want it to dry on its own. Just let the rose water dry on its own. Okay. So I'm just going to try to get this to dry on its own. I think there's some excess right there. Don't need to be there. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how it's coming along. Kind of taking a long time for it to dry. Usually it doesn't take this long for it to dry off. Yeah, so hopefully you have found a time today to do something. Give yourself a facial, wash your hair, give yourself a manicure, pedicure, watch a movie, relax, sleep. I got me some good sleep. I went to a coaching appreciation dinner last night. I do coach as well. So I went there last night and after that, because like I said, Thursday, I didn't go to sleep until 3 o'clock in the morning, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning. So then I had to get up at 6:30 to get ready for work. Yeah. And I was good to go. Once I got to work, I was just really, full of energy. And then right about maybe 2:30, about 2 o'clock, 2:30ish, it hit me like a ton of bricks. My body like went straight into shutdown mode. And I had two more hours of work, 2 more hours of work to go. So when I took my 3 o'clock break, I put my head on my desk and I took a 15-minute power nap. And believe it or not, when I woke up from that power nap, I was refreshed. So I kind of had to just put my body into reset mode because it was going down. It was going downhill fast, y'all. I'm telling you, you ladies, it was going down. I don't know if you've ever been at work and you just been super tired and just felt like you could have just collapsed at any moment because you were that tired. You could have just fell out. That's how I was at work. I literally thought at any moment I'm just going to fall out. Like my body is just going to just literally collapse of exhaustion. So yeah, but I took a 15-minute power nap during my lunch, not during my lunch break, but during my break, and I was refreshed and ready to go. Went straight from work to the coaches appreciation dinner, and was doing okay. Midway, kind of started going downhill again, and I was like, oh my goodness, like please let me make it through this dinner. And I did. It was over after 8. I got home probably about close to 8:30, and my daughter thought she was going to the movies, and I guess my kids had some plans for me because I didn't even get home. I didn't go home. I went straight to the coach's appreciation dinner from work, so I didn't even get home until after 8. That was the first time a kid saw me. And yeah, she thought she was going to the movies, and they thought they were gonna have me running around because I'm the only driver in the house. I was like, oh no, I'm like, I have to go to sleep like right now. Like I have to lay this body down because I'm tired, and if I don't lie down, I'm going to literally pass out. So I was in the bed probably before 9 o'clock. I want to say about 8:45. I know I was in the bed before at 9 o'clock. And I woke up at almost about 10 o'clock this morning. So I got the rest that I needed. Yeah, I've been pulling some crazy hours lately. Whew, yeah, it's been crazy. Okay, so my face is dry now that I sprayed my face with the water, the rose water. Now I'm going to apply the brightening serum here. Okay, like I said, put some turmeric in here. So I'm gonna just take it. I don't know if you can see the turmeric in there. There you go. I'm gonna take it, and then I just like to drop it on my face in several places on my face. Like I said, don't forget that neck. And there you go. And then I like for it to kind of run down a little bit, and then I'll just take it and in a circular. I know you might say, "Oh my God, you have a lot of oil on your face." Well, my face is, I know I tend to have oily skin, but in the wintertime, my face gets really dry. So I have to put that moisture back in my face to keep it nice and smooth, because it does get, make sure you get your lips, because my lips have been getting kind of cracked here lately when it gets really cold like this. Okay. So that's about it. Okay. So there you have it. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but I did say, kind of gives me like a glowy type of look when because it has that turmeric in it. Okay. Not sure if you're able to see it there. Okay. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. So yeah. And there you have it. So hopefully, like I said, you have found something to do today that has refreshed you, and that has just really relaxed you. Okay, take some time this weekend to invest in yourself so that you can be refreshed and revived or renewed or restored and ready to go on Monday. Okay, alrighty. Well, I thank you so much for tuning in and watching me do my Wonder Facial. I appreciate it. Once again, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click that subscription button, and also the bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos, which are on Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Okay? I thank you so much, and I hope that you stay warm. For those of you who are snowed in, stay warm. Snuggle up with a warm blanket and some hot chocolate and a movie or something. Okay, well, I thank you so much, and I leave you with love, peace, and blessings. Have a wonderful weekend, and actually, I'll see you tomorrow on Jumpstart Your Week Sunday, okay? Yes, all right. Well, thank you so much. Take care, and have a good night. Bye-bye.